We travelled back from Kyoto last night, so I haven't done the post on Arashima yet. I got a little bit distracted, but basically we got back to Tokyo and we're staying in the Cutest Airbnb. It's in this area. It's got a few different names. I think it's a few different areas kind of together. So this one's on this map says it's Omotesando. I probably said that wrong. There's also Mianto, another name for this area, and also it's like within Tokyo. So it's kind of just above Harajuku and Shibuya. So here's where we are, and there's Harajuku and then Shibuya. So it's within Tokyo. And where we're currently staying, there's a lot of churches, so there's a lot of weddings, which is kind of what I think this place comes in. So it's a very, very cute Airbnb, and it reminds me a little bit of home, like how I've set my room up, but this place is just like way above that. It's what we decided it was a wedding studio. So it's basically where brides come to get their photos done before their big day and get ready for their big day. So there's a kitchen, there's this beautiful room here which I'm going to show you, and there's a bathroom and stuff. So this is where we are. It's perfect. It's also right at the front of flower markets, cafes, and also a lot of designer ateliers. So all the concept shops are here in Tokyo. So when you walk down the street you see all these crazy shop fronts. So it's just a really exciting place to be, and we're definitely going to do a bit more exploring today. But I just thought I'd show you, last night I went shopping, so my boyfriend had a lazy night in and I decided to go shopping. So I will quickly do a video. I think this is the first thing I'll show you, first purchase. So this was from a shop called, I'm trying to remember the name now. It was called, what was it called? I'll figure it out and I'll put the name somewhere. It's like a vintage designer shop, and the vintage bags were so, like the vintage designer bags were so cheap. Like in Australia, even vintage designer is still quite expensive, and these were so cheap that I actually thought I must have got like the exchange rate wrong. Like I was thinking, oh my gosh, like we've been spending a lot more money than we think we have, because these bags like can't be this price. But they're really cheap. And then they also had some, I guess, original designs, which is what this one is. So this is an original design by a Japanese designer. They weren't able to tell me what designer it was. It's not like a high-end designer. It's just kind of like an awesome designer by the looks of the bag, but yeah, it's not actually written on the bag anywhere, but I fell in love with this one, but it's not like a brand name. They did have a lot of brand names, and they also did have a lot of, I guess, branded vintage items that they had kind of repurposed. So they had little Chanel bottles, like vintage Chanel bottles, earrings and stuff. I wasn't able to like film inside the store, but it's definitely worth checking out, and I'll find out the name and I will put it in the description so you know. But I got this bag here. It was so cute. I saw it on the way out and I just like could not resist it. So I think it was like 7,000 yen. So like we're not exactly sure what the exchange rate is at the moment, but we just kind of rounded up to like I guess $80. It's under 100, so it's like either $80, $85. So that's this bag here, and it's just big enough. It's like a little box bag. I'll do like a close-up video so you can see, but it's just big enough to fit my phone and my wallet, only when I don't have a lot of coins in my wallet. Here is crazy. I'll quickly show. We've been collecting one, so here they have 1 yen, so that's like less than 5 cents. So like 5 of these would equal 5 cents. So they're like almost pointless because you can't use them in vending machines, and there's like hardly anything that requires like 2 yen or like 3 yen, and then it goes up to, I think you can get a 5 yen coin. So after 5 yen, like, these kind of things are almost pointless. So we've been collecting them. You almost have enough to get like a salami stick, I think. So that's 30 yen. So these have been filling up my wallet. That's this bag. And then at the first shop I actually went to on our way back from Kyoto, and it's called Mason, I think, Maison, and it's like a subgroup of Lauderay. So I think it's only available in Japan. Well, that's what the lady at the shop told me. I think I've seen it like online perhaps, but it's got this super cute cat on it, and basically it's like an accessory shop, a gift shop. I guess they do soap, socks, like handbags, all sorts of things. But I got this little lip balm, so I've already unpackaged it and did a little video on it. This one is, I think, rose flavored, and it actually is really hydrating. I, to be honest, just bought it for the packaging, but it's super hydrating, and it comes like in a ridiculous amount of packaging. So that's all I got. So this whole bag, this, and the box it comes in, which is also very cute, was all for that little lip balm. But I love packaging, so definitely not wasted on me. And then last night, this is the first shop I went to. So this is Samantha Thaser. So this was her Petitio. She seems to have like another brand that's Vega, Samantha Vega, and all different types of like collections. So this is Petite Choice, but they also have like, trying to think of one, like Fulfilled Love, and there's like lots of different types of them. So it's always interesting. You see them everywhere here, but it's not a brand you can get in Australia. So it comes in this super cute packaging, obviously a seal. Hopefully I can zoom in on this video. So she does a lot of handbags, and their handbags are amazing. Oh, like quite a few of them are not leather, which is actually now becoming like a good thing. Like it used to be like not leather is cheap, but now it's becoming, it's like animal friendly. So it's not a bad thing. She also gave me this one because I'm obsessed with packaging, and I really liked this little, I liked this one more than this one. I had two designs, but the thing I bought couldn't fit in it, so she gave me this one as well. Just sweet of her. The lady at the shop was so lovely. They're so lovely at the shops here. They're like incredibly attentive. They'll go out of their way to look for stuff that you're after. Like here they don't do a lot of iPhone 6 Plus cases at all. But she went like behind in the back room and tried to find some for me. I didn't end up buying one, which I felt bad about because she like really looked for me. But I bought this little thing instead. So I've been collecting a lot of keychains like everywhere. This is probably the cutest. So it's a little ice cream. So that's the card at the back. But it is so adorable. I want to do this video ASAP because I want to wear it today on this bag. So it's a little bit out there, but when you're like so close to Harajuku, it doesn't matter. Like, you could wear, if you had cool pajamas, you could wear them down the street and you'd be fine. Like everyone wears the most amazing clothes here. So there it is, little ice cream bag charm. They came in so many different colours, but I thought these pastel colours were probably the right ones for me and for all my other bags. So I'll definitely do like a zoomed in photo or something so you can see it a bit better, but it's just like so cute. So I'm planning on wearing it with this bag today. There we go. Haven't actually done any clothes shopping yet. I did go to this place, which is Honey My Honey. I went here like in our first trip to Tokyo, so before Kyoto. I just got a water bottle, but how cute is it? They do like a lot of like really cool clothes there, and it's also a cafe. It's like a pink cafe that's themed as a hotel, but it's quite expensive, but it's like worth it. But I just like can't spend a lot of money on clothes at the moment because I have so many, so got a water bottle. Yes, that's my shopping so far here in Tokyo. I still have shopping from like everywhere else. It's not that much, but I do have still a lot of shopping from Kyoto, Nara, and Osaka, but it's more like souvenirs and stuff, so I will put that in another video, I guess. One other thing I got at the start of my trip, which I didn't show you in this video just because it was, oh, no. The other thing I got at the start of my trip, which is really cute, is probably one of the first things I bought, like a fashion item, was this bag. So it says, I think it says like Little Bag Girl or something. I just kind of just loved the colour of it. And also that it had this like furry part. So this is from the show, it's like Le Sporte, I think. I'll have to check. It might be La Sporte, but I will check. Yeah. So that's so far all my like Tokyo shopping. Hope you enjoy. I'll show you around the room now.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focused EOU. Ooh, you, ooh, I'd leave it all. my acres of land.